Right, I'm good. Right, so we're in Centro. You can see all the preparation they've done for the different events. Now, when we filmed here other day, none of this was up. And believe it or not, they take all this stuff down very quickly when everything's over. You know, like in the UK, I don't know what it's like in the US, but they put this stuff up and months after the event's finished, the stuff's still up, you know, but not here. Something happens and they take it down immediately, but I guess they've got the cheap labour to do it here. Now this year, Mel tells me that a lot of these little marquee things, the little tents where they sell stuff along the streets, have been put into certain designated places. They're not allowed along the street anymore because they're blocking the footpaths off. Yeah, there's been a lot of complaints apparently. So we're going to show you one of them places. Now it's a Sunday, and normally on a Sunday you don't see any police, but we've seen quite a few policemen and police ladies so far, and you can see how busy it is as well. Oh, egg smell. Let's go and get some eggs. Yeah. No, I want to go and get an egg because I'm not hungry. Well, can't we see that in a minute? I'll just get an egg or two, and then we'll go and show them the vendors' stalls. And it's a bit strange because where they've put them is a bit out of the way. You what?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut what?
Hot egg.
Hot egg. Oh. Sounds good. So all this is egg and batter. What's them, Mel?
It's meatball.
What?
Meatball.
Meatball? What kind of meat?
As apple.
What kind of meat is it, Ate?
It's a flour.
Beef.
Very.
Oh.
There you go. It's very nice.
What about the vinegar? Oh. There you go. Policeman. Oh, he's got a gun. Not all of them have guns, you know. I don't know if guns are in short supply in Naga or what, but there's a lot of them don't actually have the guns in the holster. So, like this vendor here with the ice cream, he wouldn't normally be allowed on here. But it looks like there's one or two on here today. Can get balloons. I asked Mel earlier if I could have a balloon, she said no. I'm going to the local hardware now in the Philippines. You can't get screws. I mean, you can get screws and bolts, but they're never the size you want, that's what I should say. And look, see, never policemen when you want one, then two turn up. And the hardware's not open, that's normally where the hardware is. So I'll have to go into Unitop.
I told you, you're not listening.
No. I never listen, right? So there's another nuts and bolts shop we've just been in, and no nuts and bolts. Well, there is some bolts, but there's no nuts to them, and they're about, I don't know, 60 mil upwards and quite thick. So that's it. The only place I can get them on is Amazon, and you pay as much in shipping as what you do for the bolts, and that's if they'll actually ship to the Philippines, which isn't very often. I've clicked on a few items and got desperate. What, baby?
10 pesos.
10 pesos. Do I look like I'm made of money?
Ako na mabuto.
8. Wait lang. I'm a little bit worried because she's making faces when she's walking. She insisted coming out with me. And I don't know what we'd do if we end up where a water's break when we're out here. It wouldn't be good. Huh? No, not from here. Huh? What? Why you bought a big bread?
I want ba? I want.
Bread. Ugh. Sweet. Right, this is new. We come in other day and bought some paint, and he gave me a primer, but when I looked at it, it was no good. So we come back without the receipt, not you know, thinking we'll change it, and there was no problem. So we'll mark that down as very unusual, eh, babe?
Yeah.
Because normally, you got the receipt, sir? Sorry, I need the receipt, sir.
It's more like
They even give us change and we had no receipt. And I said I wasn't bothered about the change because he'd swapped the paint. That was the main thing. Saved me 170 pesos, whatever, didn't it, Belle? Yeah. They see this garage here. A foreigner owns this garage. And I've seen him pumping gas a few times, and I was wondering what on earth was going off. And I found out the day he actually owns the place, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it's like in the US, but in the UK, owning a petrol station doesn't pay anything. I mean, you earn like a penny a litre, something like that. I mean, you've got to move some gas to just pay your overheads. Go on then.
what are you thinking?
Nothing. We've walked along this road. You can see the hotel that we showed you on one of the other videos, and this is where they've put people. Is this new, Mel? This is new, isn't it? This is an eatery. Let's have a look in here. This is new. That's why they've put them in here, look. But there's no people here. There's no, like I said, no foot traffic, is there, Mal, here? There's not a lot of people walk by here. So I can't see it being that frequented, to be honest. But it's all the usual food that I can't eat. And as you can see, there's a few booths not open yet. So this is interesting.
There's a 3 available.
Yeah, so if you want to come to Naga and open a booth, sell some food, if you're a good cook. So what we've got here? Second-hand clothes, food, again not even open, look. Oh, Ellie. I said I wonder how much she gets for standing there all day. So as you can see, guys, it's a bit out of the way here. It's a strange place to put these people. But I'm guessing if it doesn't work, they won't be here next year. But this is what I love about the Philippines. they'll stand and sit round in this heat all day for a few pesos, whereas us in the West wouldn't do it. So here we are at the flood adventures, and there's another policeman. Look, they're all over the place today. I've seen more police than what I'd normally see on a normal day. So this is where the fluvial procession comes along, and they go this way and they end up at the Basilica Church. Over here you have San Baquita Hotel. That's quite a reasonable hotel, quite comfortable. Oh look, more policemen. Normally there'll be military here as well. My God, are they expecting trouble? Normally you have military here as well, helping out with the events. Nagaland Hotel. I've had quite a few people that's been to Naga recommending the Nagaland Hotel. So just go online, guys, because normally you go online you can get some special deals, whereas if you just turn up on the day you'll probably pay walk-in price. Have you put more weight on with this baby, Mel, than with Matthew? No? Is it?
Matthew, yeah. But no.
Not this one.
Let's talk about ice candy. My ice candy.
What about your ice candy?
My ice candy is very popular now.
Yeah, they're asking Mel for the secret of her recipe,
But it's very
and we're keeping it close to her chest because I think we might be starting off cornering the market of ice candy. The problem we've got is it's that popular, we keep running out of ice candy because we haven't got enough freezer room to keep it in, plus you can't keep up with making it.
I'm trying to make a lot now, but I get it always always gone.
Yeah, it's really popular. Seriously, it's
What
really
is the
popular.
flavor of my ice candy?
It's cookies and cream, isn't it? Yeah. It's really nice, actually. I mean, it tastes like she's putting chocolate in it, but it's just like a biscuit. Oh, I shouldn't have said, should I? Everybody will be doing it now. We're going to make no money, Mel. So, is that it then, baby?
Yeah.
So it's over to you.
Wait. Once again, thank you to Don and Emily Lesky, and then also to Bill. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yes, the Bill.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, please hit the like button and please subscribe and share our videos.
And please, guys, if you'd like to become a patron and see these videos before anybody else, we'd love to have you as patrons. So till the next video.
And I think the next video when I'm giving birth.
Yeah, it's probably going to be of the baby.
Yeah.
So see you all soon, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping